Good morning. I hope you're well. My name is Jerome, and this is Spirituality 2, the I Ching series, Chapter 9, The Taming Power of the Small. As an image, it is the wind driving over heaven, the wind in heaven, pushing clouds together gently, but not enough to make it rain, and so it doesn't give rise to the creative. This hexagram means the force of the small, the power of the shadowy, that restrains, tames, and impedes. A weak line in the fourth place, that of a minister, holds the 5 strong lines in check. In the image, it is the wind blowing across the sky. The wind restrains the clouds and the rising breath of the creative and makes them grow dense, but as yet it is not strong enough to turn them to rain. The hexagram presents a configuration of circumstances in which a strong element is temporarily held in leash by a weak element. It is only through gentleness that this can have a successful outcome. The taming power of the small has success, the judgment. Dense clouds, no rain from our western region. This image refers to a state of affairs in China, way back when, at a time when King Wen, this is 3,000 years ago, who originally came from the west, was in the east at the court of the reigning tyrant Cho Xin. The moment for action on a large scale had not yet arrived. King Wen could only keep the tyrant somewhat in check by friendly persuasion, hence the image of many clouds promising moisture and blessing to the land, although, as yet, no rain falls. The situation is not unfavorable. There is a prospect of ultimate success, but there are still obstacles in the way, and we can merely take preparatory measures. Only through the small means of friendly persuasion can we exert any influence. The time has not yet come for sweeping measures. However, we may be able to, a limited extent, act as a restraining and subduing influence. To carry out our purpose, we need firm determination within and gentleness and adaptability in external relations. Gentleness and adaptability. That is so very critical, my friends. Only through gentleness can this have a successful outcome. It's all based upon gentle persuasion. Gentle persuasion. The time for sweeping measures and dramatic efforts, not here. Time for gentle persuasion. This teaches us how to perceive in another person just the right amount of pressure to place without going over the line. The image. The wind drives across heaven, the image of the taming power of the small. Thus the superior man refines the outward aspects of his nature. The wind can indeed drive the clouds together in the sky, yet, being nothing but air without solid body, it does not produce great or lasting effects. So also an individual in times when he can produce no great effect in the outer world can do nothing but refine the expression of his own nature in small ways. Gentleness, adaptability. That's today's lesson. That was chapter 9 of the I Ching, or Book of Changes. If you consult it yourself, there are also lines that go along with all this that I'm not reading. I'm basically reading just the first part of each chapter. There are as well lines, 6 lines. Each line has its own little sub-chapter or sub-paragraph, I guess you could say, which is cool. I may seem out of it. I feel like I'm out of it. I feel dazed, but I'm pulling this off anyway because I am committed to it. I hope you have a good day. Thank you.